Hey there, Brady here with your daily tennis lesson. So we're looking at the swing volley, also known as the drive volley this week. If you saw our video yesterday, that was kind of that standard swing volley, more of a no man's land position shot. Tends to be a little bit of a higher ball, somewhere between rib cage and shoulder height. But I think a lot of times that open stance swing volley from a higher position occurs. If the rally's still going, we can definitely back up to the baseline because a lot of times we're only hitting it from about here. The shot I want to discuss today is more of the approach shot swing volley. Recognition would be the same. I'm still seeing my opponent probably in some trouble out there, looking for those strings to come open and looking for that ball to float. But I think, as a lot of us out there know, sometimes it floats, but it doesn't float very high. Okay, so if I'm in a position where I've stepped up, I see the opponent on the run, and I'm looking to come forward and hit a swing volley, but I get into this position and the ball's going to be lower. Now I'm really kind of pot committed, to use a little bit of a poker term. I'm pot committed to going forward. My momentum's going to carry me through that shot. It will definitely occur at a lower height, and therefore I'm going to have to hit the ball up over the net a little more than a shot that I would hit obviously from closer to shoulder height. So a couple ideas about this. Besides for me shaping the swing a little more up the ball and getting some better net clearance, this is a shot where my momentum's carrying me forward. I'm really looking to get a volley after this ball. It's rarer to hit a clean winner and end the rally with more of this approach swing volley, simply because we're not hitting the ball down into the court. Much easier chance to hit a winner when we're hitting down into the court. All right, so recognition's the same. I'm looking for that swing volley. I've been pulled up to a position here where the ball's a little lower. Open stance is now out the window. It's more of this skip step shot where, because my body has to be a little more sideways, I'm going to skip off that left leg, land on the left leg, and let my momentum carry me forward, and I'm absolutely looking to follow this ball up with a volley. So keep that momentum going forward and transition into that continental grip and get ready to look for a volley. Okay, so all in all, it's still a swing volley, but the approach shot swing volley, we got to think a little bit differently in terms of working up the ball and follow this shot in. Okay, so let's have a look here. Okay, pretty good right there. I think I could give it a little bigger rip. Let's try it one more time here, Mark. Okay, so one other idea with that shot is that down the line obviously is a really good idea there. Not only for a right-handed player am I hitting into their backhand, but because when we take these shots more with that skip step, the body tends to be a little more closed to the side of the ball than maybe would occur with open stance. Open stance, we come kind of flying open a lot, more exposed to the court, easier to pull it cross court. So go down the line with that ball. It sets up better with the position the body's in, coming in lower and skipping off that left leg. And then the bonus to this is that because I'm tacking on, you know, this movement forward and looking to get a volley, I get to move straight in. Where if I come up on this shot and go cross court, I now have to veer diagonal to make sure I'm covering the down the line ball. So it's a pretty easy transition getting into the net with this approach shot swing volley to just go straight in to that ad side and follow that ball directly forward. Mark, let's look at one more before we close out here. All right, all in all, again, swing volley is a really fantastic shot to use if you're recognizing that your opponent's in trouble, looks like they might float the ball. This is just an option for when they float it and it just happens to be lower. We can't go about the shot the same if the point of contact for one of them is up by our shoulder and the other's down here at our waist. So that's a great way to approach the swing volley when the floater comes in low. Skip through that shot, treat it more like an approach shot, get to net, knock off a volley or two. We're still really trying to take control of the rally with a ball like that, okay? All right, and that's all I got for you today. Hope that was a super helpful video. Please click like below this video. And if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do so, as well as check down below me in the description of this video. You'll find the link to 3 free courses Mark and I have put together. I think you'll find those really helpful as well. All right, so until next time, be well, and we'll see you soon at Daily Tennis Lessons.